Hello, everybody. Um,
Welcome
we
back.
failed again.
Yeah, we failed again. So I hit
It
record,
is
and I know I did because there was a 5-minute video in here. Apparently it shut off by itself, and we were like
yes,
probably
yes.
15 minutes through this
But we're
podcast.
doing it again just for you guys.
Just for you guys because we love you so much. That's why you should
We
smash
love you a
like.
lot.
Smash
Yes,
like
exactly.
on this video. Very cool.
Yes. Please, please, for our sanity. But anyways,
Man.
we were talking about Back for Blood and everything.
Yeah.
So I guess we're just gonna go from the beginning again.
But I guess I don't
Basically,
mind. We don't mind. I mean, I don't. I don't mind doing this
yeah, I'm
again.
fine with it.
Yeah. Still like talking about it.
But basically, Back for Blood is the new game from the previous Left 4 Dead developers, and
So
they just
not
wanted to create
Valve.
another version of it, I guess.
So it's not Valve, but what was the
But the
developer called
developers,
again?
it's called Rock Turtle,
Rock Turtle, and then
Turtle
and then
Rock.
they hired Turtle Rock, and then they hired some of the old Valve gaming devs that worked
Yeah,
on Left
that's
4
what I
Dead.
meant.
And it's very much the same style. I mean, it is like the style, like the World War Z game, Left 4 Dead game, Left 4 Dead games.
Mm-hmm.
It looks,
Very similar in the zombies, but
yeah.
there is some differences.
There are definitely some differences, and we'll get into those. Such as new zombies, new
Probably different,
weapons, new like power-ups. Yeah, it's there's some cool stuff that we
but we
want to
will
talk
say
about.
they're very similar
Yeah,
in a lot of right.
especially with the title. I mean, that's just
But I feel like that's what they were going for.
yeah, I think so.
I feel like they just wanted to make another Left 4 Dead game because Valve wasn't gonna do it.
So I know this is early, like really early to like even ask this question at all, but do you think there's gonna be a Back for Blood 2? I mean, let's
I
say
feel like this game has
hypothetically,
lots of potential.
yeah, for like sequels. I
Well, I
think
mean,
that
everybody loves Left 4 Dead. Like you talk
yeah,
to anyone who's played it, or like everyone loves them. So I'm pretty sure this one's gonna be successful.
like hypothetically, if this game was successful, I think I could see a second game coming out. There's some gameplay out.
Hmm.
Obviously, it's still in its alpha form, and they've only given access to some YouTubers such as H2O Delirious, so you can go check that out. I don't think I finished
Hmm.
the whole watching the whole gameplay though, so I'm probably gonna have to do that. Um, yeah, no, this game looks. I think it looks awesome. I mean, there's new zombies. I think we want to talk about the cards. Want to talk about the cards?
Yeah, there's a new leveling up system, like kind of like a Fallout 76, but they have their own thing. It's basically every time you level up, you get a set of three cards, and you could choose one of them. And each card has its own effect in your gameplay, such as while crouching, gain 10% damage resistance and 100% friendly fire resistance. That's just one of the cards that I see here. But
That's
yeah,
definitely like
there's
a
basically
Fallout
they have
76 type
that. They
thing.
have their own effects. Yeah, basically that. But there's also things where you can carry more grenades, and then there's
That's
like
pretty
I
cool.
think there's like team perks. It looks like here, so maybe you
Okay,
can help your team with certain things.
that's kind of cool. That would definitely
But there's
be nice for us.
they're called active cards. You use those cards. You also draw cards apparently, and then you just play them, which is interesting. It's like you have your own deck, basically.
That's pretty cool. I'm actually really
It's so
excited
cool.
for
Yeah.
that. That's pretty awesome.
But there's also the thing called the director, which is basically the behind the scenes bot that's like controlling your game, and it chooses cards. It chooses zombie cards. So you can either have like
Interesting.
slow zombies, or you can have very fast
I didn't know
zombies,
that
depending on the
actually.
card it chooses.
Th
Yeah, it's
that
very
one.
cool.
So like it does that before every game you start?
Yes, yes, it'll show you the cards at the top
That's
of your screen.
cool. So I wonder how that
It tells
falls
you.
into like the difficulty. Like do you get to choose a difficulty and then it chooses cards based on that or
I don't know that. I don't know that yet, but probably.
That's cool though.
because you don't want freaking noobs being
Well,
killed
that's
every
interesting.
second.
I thought it was just cards for the survivors, but the whole zombie thing, I'm actually more interested in now. That's awesome.
Yeah, it looks way cool. There might be different versions of special zombies, which actually very much excites me.
Yeah, so there's gonna be new special zombies. Um, and just so we're not like no one's confused, this game actually, I mean, it's like Left 4 Dead. It's like a Left 4 Dead 3, especially with 4, the number 4 in the title, but it isn't a
Mhm.
sequel to the game series. Sequel, it's not a sequel, prequel. It's actually a completely different universe. It's a different virus. It's actually a parasite instead of a virus this time. So just so we're not
Mhm.
confused, it's not technically Left 4 Dead, but it's technically Left 4 Dead. So,
Yes, they're just trying to skid around there so there's not
yeah.
copyright,
So
blah
just
blah blah blah.
a little more info for you. Um,
Mhm.
but I think
Looks very
the new
cool.
zombies are is something that we need to go over because
Yeah,
that's
everybody looks for zombies when they look for a Left 4 Dead game. Like, if the
oh
zombies
yeah,
aren't good, then the game's just gonna be poop.
everyone wants to know what the new special zombies are, especially what they look like. I mean, that
Hmm.
really adds something to the game.
It's the biggest part of any Left 4 Dead game, I'd say.
Um, they don't
Maybe
they don't have as many as they do in Left 4 Dead 2
so far in the alpha.
so
They might be
far.
adding
I
more.
really hope they add some more. I
No,
hope this isn't.
I want them to have like at least 10
Oh
special
yeah,
zombies. They
10?
have to. 10 special zombies.
I'm
I want to
hoping.
see I want everything to be randomized. Like if they're gonna have the cards for the zombies be randomized, I think it would be very cool if they had it. If it well, it makes it very unique every time. Basically, that's why they did
Ooh.
this system.
So obviously
Also, because you got to play your own cards and make your own deck,
so
you
just
gotta
thought
choose what you want to be good at in the game.
that's pretty cool. So is the leveling up system like permanent? Like when you do a game, do you get XP and get to level things
It
up?
looks like you level up, you choose a card, it adds it to your deck, and then you get a draw from your deck, and then you get to play the cards into your match.
See, the thing with the Left 4 Dead games, it's all skill based. There is no permanent leveling up, like permanent XP.
Yeah,
There's no,
yeah.
but what I thought
I
was
think
kind of
that's the big
cool
difference.
with the World War Z game is that there were like skill trees, and there were different like classes you could choose, which is different than Left 4 Dead, which I thought
Mm-hmm.
was kind of cool, and I hope this game does some kind of permanent
Oh,
XP system.
also, I feel like Left 4 Dead didn't need that at the same time. They knew their style,
Hmm.
but nowadays, I think people would a lot more appreciate, and it would lengthen
When
the
it puts
people playing
Yeah, and it puts
by
purpose to
them
it.
having
Like playing the
by
game
having
makes
cards
you
too.
it feels like you're working towards something. That's kind of what I liked about the new Cold War zombies. Is, when you finish a game, you don't just have to restart and do the same game. You can level up stuff and you can play the next map,
Yeah, and I feel like RNG is like the best quality to have if you want replayability. I feel like
Hmm.
they go hand in hand. So if you have
Yeah.
cards that are randomly coming out and you just make your deck around them, or zombies that'll come out, then it's just gonna make it very interesting to play every time that you go through.
But if they added like if they had 10 zombies max in this
I
game,
want
if that
that.
happens, I mean, I'm gonna buy the game. No doubt about it. Like
Yeah.
that's quite a lot.
No, thing is, 10 zombies, but they all have to be unique.
Yeah. No, yeah, no. So I just thought of something um that would be kind of cool, when you said like the cards are randomized before the game starts and it kind of changes how the zombies are like stat wise. How
Mm-hmm.
cool would it be like I don't know how it would happen, of course, but how cool would it be if like cards changed kind of the stats which also changed the way the zombies looked somehow?
I feel like that's gonna be a big thing, indicator of what zombie
Mm.
it is. So I feel like that might actually be a thing, other than just having it have an effect and that's it.
Right.
It will
I
probably
feel
have
like
visual
that's
cue
wouldn't
or something.
I don't like saying this, but I feel like that wouldn't be enough. I mean, it would
Well, I
probably,
mean, like
but
I'm
it would be
thinking it'll be
cool.
like a
It would be
buff
cool.
thing. Like you'll see like a buff, like fart around them or something.
Yeah,
You'll be able to detect if they're buffed or not.
right.
but all
No,
you
that
can
would
do
be
is assume,
cool.
I guess.
The zombies look really cool. Josh and I were talking about how just they don't just look like like regular old plain
Yeah,
zombies.
they didn't just copy Left 4 Dead zombies
Mm-mm.
and be like, okay, here you go, guys. They made their own zombies. I
And
feel
they're
like they
like
have to at the same time.
they kind of remind me. I don't know. They just look really cool. They have like this like pink, kind of like bubbly
Well,
substance on them now. Kind of
it's,
gross
oh my
looking,
god, it's
but
so freaking good. Like
it's
Resident Evil.
gross. Yeah,
Uh,
but it's cool. It's just it's not, it's not just Left 4
I
Dead.
would say they look different visually, but very gameplay wise, they're very similar to Left 4 Dead.
But it's that
Like
style, right?
they
Like Left 4
basically
Dead
have the
different
same stuff.
definitely like like made themselves a style.
Well, I feel like they just made the perfect zombies for everything.
Yeah.
They made the tank. You gotta have a strong zombie. They made the one arm zombie. Hey, an extra zombie could run into you. He charges at you. And then they
Mhm.
have the pukers. And then they have the smokers and all the other zombies. It's just a variety. That's why I want more. I think there's like 7 zombies in Left 4 Dead 2.
Let me take a look.
There's some special zombies, I mean, but I mean, like, this game only has 5 so far, which is putting me lower expectations. Or I mean, like, I want it to be high, but right now it's not terrible, but I'm saying it's not $60, like I said in the
Right.
video. Not $60 for me yet.
I don't think
I
that
could
counts.
the zombies we're talking about is like the hawker. It's basically a 4 arm zombie with claws that jumps around. It's kind of like a stalker plus a smoker.
Yeah.
Basically, it jumps around and it'll like spit at you, and then if it gets its web goo on you, then you're
It's
stuck there
like
until someone saves you.
it's like a human or it's like a zombie human spider um variant type thing. Like it's got
Kind of looks like
multiple
a
limbs.
witch
It's
with the
it's pretty
face.
gross looking. It's pretty goopy.
Yes, very nasty.
So
So
it looks
AJ's
here
favorite.
that Left 4 Dead 2 had 8 special zombies. 8 different
I'd say it
ones.
looks the most unique from the other one.
So I'd say at least 8 special zombies in Back for Blood. I mean,
8, 9,
I'm
10.
I'm afraid they might not add them, and I kind of feel like they might
Oh
not.
my
Like
god.
this is just gonna be their amount.
No. They have to, man. This is not enough zombies to want Warren.
Yeah.
I feel
Um,
like they need more. At least I want more.
but H2O Delirious played it, so go check that out. You could see kind of what we mean by Left 4 Dead style. But
Yeah.
it looks cool though. The gameplay looks good right now. It doesn't. I don't think they ran into too many bugs in even in the alpha version.
Well, I mean, you can't show off your game being a buggy mess.
Right.
Tell
Exactly.
me. But I mean, like, I guess that's yeah, good.
When does the game release again?
June 22nd.
June 22nd. So this summer. That's cool. There's a lot of games coming out this summer.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm very excited. I can't
Because
wait
when does
to
Dying
get
Light
all.
come out? Or Dying Light 2?
It was May 28th or 25th. Like that's the only numbers we got or dates
So
I
that's
got.
like a few days before summer. So we got some good zombie games coming out this summer, guys. So
Mhm.
definitely look out for
Be
that.
very excited. um there's also the Bruiser, which has the giant arm, which
Yep.
is the charger I was talking about before. But in this one, what's really cool is that you can shoot his arm off. I think that's the coolest bit of this, and you can like incapacitate it,
Yeah.
making it not able to
No,
attack
that
you,
I'm
and then you
actually
can just.
really excited for that.
And like we were talking about before in our dead thing, uh, it's kind of like Dying Light and stuff like that. We want limbs to be off in every game, every zombie game at least.
Oh, wait a minute,
I feel like
Josh.
it makes it that much more interesting.
You're looking at the wrong one. Look up Back for Blood Ogre. It's not the same as the
Okay,
other one.
Yeah, we were actually talking about them looking similar, but I
Oh,
think they
it's
might be.
huge. It's so big. It looks like a juggernaut from Halo 2.
My God, I guess it's good that we deleted that one. We were
So it
looking at the wrong
isn't.
thing.
Yeah, so I actually apologize. Oh wait, no, we said that in the
Yeah,
previous
we.
one, didn't we?
What?
We were talking about this in the podcast that was supposed to release.
Yeah. We were talking about how they look very similar, but it was only on the game rant thing that they look
Yeah,
very
we
similar.
thought that
I
two of
don't
the
think they
special
had enough
zombies in
information.
Back for Blood. I think on the game rant thing, they just used like the wrong
It
picture.
was just the photos that they had at the
Yeah.
time, maybe.
No,
Ogre
that's
and
cool. The ogre
Berserk.
looks sick now.
God, he looks like
Can
a
you
guy
play as
from
that thing?
Lost Planet. The heck?
Can you play as that?
That thing's huge. That also looks like the thing from like Gears of War. Those freaking giant creatures.
There's no way you
Just
could play as
forget
that
the.
thing, right?
I think you might be able to. Only in certain maps, probably. Oh yeah, we forgot
Wow.
to talk about. They're bringing back that mode. Bringing back the zombie mode, where you can play as zombies.
Yeah, so Versus in Left 4 Dead. I did the first Left 4 Dead have it? I think it was only Left 4 Dead 2. Or maybe I'm just
Yeah,
talking out of my
Left
ass.
4 Dead 2.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
So, yeah, no, I think so they're bringing back Versus and Back for Blood, and you get to play as the special zombies. I'm especially excited to do that specifically for this game because these zombies look like so much fun to play as.
Oh god. Mostly a freaking giant ogre. Holy crap.
Um, oh man.
I don't know how they're
I
gonna fit him in anything.
I really hope they add more
Anyways,
special zombies
now the wretch looks tiny. The wretch is like another. He's like a boomer in a
mixed
spitter. He
with,
basically he
but like with a
explodes after you
little bit
kill him.
of tank too, like like
Yes,
look
yes.
wise. He looks kind of like
Look
looks
wise,
built.
he's not fat.
No, he
He's
looks
just
more built, but he spits, and when you kill him, he explodes, and that attracts
yeah.
zombies to him.
Yeah, yeah, like the
Okay.
old Left 4 Dead. They're taking a lot of gameplay things from it, basically.
There is a
There's also
zombie.
the snitch.
Yeah.
And also the snitch, just like a screamer zombie from State of Decay. If you guys played that game, it basically alerts all the zombies around it to your location. It looks really cool. I really like its head. I don't even know what its head is, but I really
So
like
it's
it.
kind of just like a normal zombie with a weird head, then sort of.
Yeah. Also, the ogre, now the 20 feet tall thing is not off at all. Holy crap. It looks so sick. It basically does what the tank does in the other games, but it still looks a lot cooler, I guess. Tank was just strong zombie. This one's like freaking massive. Like
You
you do not
know,
want to go anywhere near.
you know what they could do to add new zombie types in this, Josh? They could infect animals somehow. Like there could be like specific animals like that they infect.
Yeah, they could,
I
but I
mean,
would
that's
still like
something
to
they could
see
do.
more zombies.
Yeah,
I don't like. Oh yeah, great, a dog.
you know, it'd be a
Zombie
really
dog,
cool
very good.
zombie idea is like a human centipede, like with a bunch of legs, like all like stuck
Oh
together,
god.
and you
Ugh,
have to
maybe.
shoot each and every one, like shorten it,
Do
and
you
then
think
like
they're holding out on us? Maybe they're hiding something. Maybe
I
they're hiding
hope they
something.
are. I really hope they're hiding some
I
cool
do.
stuff.
Like if this is just the basics and we see more, I just want to play the game at that point.
I would say the spider zombie thingy is like a, but it kind of seems like these zombies are like multiple of the Left 4 Dead zombies combined. And
Yeah,
like
that's what
like
it looks like.
like for me the spider, what was the spider thing called again?
It's called a hawker.
Hawker. For me that is like a smoker mixed with a, what do you call it?
No, it's
Hunter.
stalker or
A
hunter.
smoker mixed with a hunter. That's kind of what
Yeah.
the feel I get with that. Which I guess I don't
I
mind any
guess
of it. I mean,
I don't know what they're gonna do with the four arms. I feel like that would be a big thing that they would use, but it's
Climbing
probably just like,
around.
oh, swing, swing.
Yeah,
But it's
it's
probably
probably
just for
just for,
animation stuff.
which is fine. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know what else they would use
I
them for.
guess the bruiser is like the most basic, and I guess the normal zombies technically. But I mean, like the most basic special zombie so far is the bruiser.
Yeah, and the bruiser is like the one with the big like arm.
Big arm charges at you,
So
throws
yeah,
crap
it's just
sometimes.
a charger
You can
essentially.
dodge them.
So now I kind of feel
Wretch,
bad for
boomer, but it looks way different.
for I kind of feel bad for talking shit about how the two zombies are similar, and now that the ogre is
No, but that
just
is deleted. That
right.
was the deleted one.
Right, but
But we
still,
didn't know. Freaking
yeah,
the game rant just had the same photo. It's fine.
yeah, we're all good.
It looks way cool though. The ogre. For sure.
What I do like about
Yeah.
this game is a lot of the special zombies don't just look like the regular zombies. Like if you think about it, the hunter is just a regular zombie with a jacket on, and then
Yeah.
like the witch is pretty basic too. It just has longer claws. Um,
But I feel like they really work. Like the looks really work for
yeah,
what they are.
well, and the music too. I wonder if they're gonna have that in this, like the
Oh
zombie
god,
music.
dude, I would love that. Hear their own tunes for each zombie.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Apparently, there's also audio cues. Like the hawker will start coughing. You can hear it coughing around you.
Yeah, yeah, like and then like well, yeah, and then the music too, like just the different sounds they
Mhm.
make. But when you hear that tank music, like dun, 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 it's the worst
And then
feeling.
that's gonna have a different. That's gonna have a different feel when you see a 20-foot guy coming.
I mean, how tall is the
20-foot
ogre?
monster. He's 20 foot. 20-foot freaking monster coming after you. You're like, it says it's better to run away from it than to fight it, and that that has to mean something.
Gosh.
It says on Game Rant it's better to run away.
Oh man.
I'm very excited for that thing. But all the other zombies, I'm cool. It will be cool to look at them.
I just want to fight them, man. I just want to kill everything in there. It looks so just and then especially when you said you could shoot off the dude's arm. Like
Yeah,
that kind
yeah.
of thing. It just sounds so satisfying right now.
Oh, I can't wait to have acid gun or a fire gun.
I wonder how that's gonna
Mhm.
work.
They had it kind of in Left 4 Dead 2, but I didn't really care for it. Basically, put down your ammo, grab something. I feel like this one's going to be way more effective.
They
Maybe you're just going
definitely
to build your
have.
own loadout. What if you could build your own loadout?
That would
We
be
don't know that
cool.
yet, but yeah.
So it looks like they have a lot more weapons, I think, than Left 4 Dead.
That's
Maybe
a great thing.
they have the AK. They have the M16, the
Are they going to have like?
M4 carbine. I don't think that was
Are they
in
going to have
this.
retch? Are they going to have retch juice so you can throw it?
That would be awesome. Like the boomer bile.
Yeah, basically.
I better see some kind of adaptation of pipe bomb in here. If I don't see something like that, oh man.
Game trash.
So they also have the Uzi, the
Okay.
870 Express shotgun. I
That
don't
sounds
really know what that
fine.
is. Pump action. All right. The TAC 14
Okay, is there any
shotgun.
unique ones? Is there any
Um,
unique ones?
I'm mostly just seeing regular weapons
Basic.
here,
Gotcha.
and then for melee weapons they have. So for all the melee, they have the bat, the fire axe, which we have that in Left 4 Dead.
Mm-hmm.
But they also have a hatchet, a knife, and a
Okay.
machete. Was the
Okay.
machete in the Left 4 Dead games?
None of those are really cool. They're just
Yeah.
basic. Yeah, basically they had those in Left 4 Dead games. Mostly all of them.
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead had guitar. Why does this game have guitar?
Yeah. Oh, it might. Who knows?
I
How do you get
want
rid
it.
of a
Like,
guitar from a zombie game based like Left 4 Dead based? Like how do you do that? Come on.
also, I hope they add like something like the clown zombies from Left 4 Dead 2. It doesn't have to be the clown zombies, but like
So
unique zombies
they're
per
gonna
map.
have those. You can't get away from those. They're gonna have those no matter
It
what.
has to be unique zombies per
I
map.
wonder if you look at the trailer, you can notice some different things in the zombies, like in some of the gameplay. I'm not sure though.
Well, I will say the environments look fine. Nothing crazy so far. It just looks fun.
Yeah.
It's like a thing you go through. There's nothing like the too eye catching, at least from what I saw.
Yep. So it looks like they're gonna have the Molotov in here. Yeah, I can't have a zombie game without a Molotov. I mean, come on, really?
Come on, Molotov. You gotta have Wretch Bile.
Oh, they better. I mean, how do you make a game without like a boomer bile type thing?
Oh, what if we get the hawkers like goop and you can like throw it on zombies?
Dude, like a freaking hawker grenade, and it just like, what if it could get
Yeah.
like be like bigger, and so it just like stops the whole like crowd of zombies? Oh man,
Yeah.
that would be awesome. If they don't
I
have
want
that,
so much
if
random
they don't have
crap
that, then
just from
these
everything.
if they don't have that, then these devs are just not thinking. They're just not thinking right.
I mean, like it's not $60 at that point. It's just like maybe 30 a month.
So it looks like they have a barbed wire bat too. Like they're not just regular bats. Or is that barbed wire or nails? Either one.
Mm.
Um yeah, man. This looks cool. This game looks so cool.
What we talk about, more excited, mostly for the ogre.
Oh man, that giant freaking ogre. I want to kill that thing. I want to kill that thing so bad.
You're not gonna run away. Just gonna try to kill
No,
it.
I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna get scared. I'm gonna crap my pants the first time that walks around the corner. Are you kidding me? I see that thing walk around the corner. I'm out of there.
Apparently, you have to get to an area where it can't get inside.
It
I
looks like
hope it
it could
destroys
get
the
in most
environment.
places though. Oh, that would be
I
cool,
would.
like
I
breaking
want that.
pieces. Well, I think the only problem with that is some of the environments probably like you have to like go through a building, like to complete the mission.
Yeah, and also too many entities
But
could make the
definitely
game
like
like
surrounding stuff like vehicles, like empty vehicles, it'll probably do that.
vehicles.
Like the guy will probably knock over like empty vehicles, is what I mean. Not like
Huh.
breaking buildings per se, but
Oh, I thought you meant driving vehicles
oh
into
no.
vehicles. It's like I don't think that's gonna happen.
No,
It doesn't
probably
seem like
not.
it's gonna happen.
Um
Maybe at like an end cutscene, like they do in the Left 4 Dead games, but not as a gameplay feature.
I hope like gun attachments. I hope that's a thing in this game.
You just want Call of Duty Cold War
Not no,
Left
I
4 Dead
don't
2.
want it too complicated like that though. Like just like you can choose like a scope or something. That kind of thing. Like I don't want it
Oh,
like
okay.
super complicated. I still want it to keep most of Left 4 Dead's simplicity with just
Uh
like
huh.
some
Yeah.
added like power up type stuff. That's all I mean.
Okay. Okay. Just more
Yeah.
content.
Yeah.
More content.
And then
Okay. What time are
that
we
would be
at?
good. So we're at 28 minutes, 15 seconds. Um
Okay. We
so
can like
getting
keep
there.
talking a little bit more.
Talk for a couple more minutes. I think
Um.
I think this game
Uh.
will be worth it at one point.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I feel like it's gonna be worth it because if that's just the alpha, they gotta have more content. Like they're not just gonna update like bug fixes. They gotta add more stuff.
And I know that it's a four-player based game, and so saying this probably won't happen, so I'm not going to expect it to happen. So I'm not going to really
Hey,
hope.
it says it's gonna release on Xbox One, which I'm happy
Okay,
about.
good. Well, if you can't do that without Xbox One, I would just get mad. I mean,
Be
I
like,
would
nope,
call
this
them
game
up.
sucked.
I would call them up and be like, "You better put this game on my Xbox. You better figure it out."
You better freaking come here and put it on my machine, or I'll kill you.
Yeah, get over here right now. Um, I think it would be cool, like multiple, like not like more than four matches, like 8 people
Oh yeah,
matches, like on like a survival map, something cool like that.
I would like maybe a standoff kind of mode, like at the end of one of the maps in Left
The
4 Dead
only
where you just
problem with
fight the
that,
zombies on the concert.
the only problem with that is I think there are only 4 characters in this game. Um,
Well, that's the
so
thing we were talking about on the deleted thing too, is that the characters aren't really unique like Left 4 Dead games
that
usually
we
have.
know
Like
of
the
though,
main
they might
characters,
talk more.
they might, but I mean, like they're not as unique as like Coach. Like he's the most. Everybody
Coach
knows Coach
and
who plays
Ellis.
that game.
Coach
Well,
and
I mean, like
Ellis and Nick.
every character in both games. They
Yeah.
even have like the characters from the first game
Yeah,
in Dead
no,
by
what's so
Daylight.
cool is they give them such like a ton of character and they're so like unique from each other.
I feel like Valve is very good at doing that. They really know how to
Oh
do
yeah,
characters.
they know how to, and dialogue is a big thing. You know,
Like
that's how you make the
TF2 is
characters.
like,
It's all
oh
about the
my god.
dialogue and how they talk and what they say. That's all. That's what it is.
But I'm
Um,
saying these guys right now aren't really interesting. They're just
no, it
basic
doesn't seem like it.
World War Z kind of guys that you just draw.
Right. Um, so I don't think they're gonna do like the more than 4 player matches. I feel like that's
Yeah,
kind of
this
be out
is
of
lame, but
reach.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Oh
Just
yeah,
that
as long as
wasn't.
I get to play with my friends and if I get to kill zombies that look cool and shoot off giant
Hmm.
arms,
Yeah,
and I'm happy.
10 special infected. 10.
10 special
10,
infected.
10 of them, man.
Oh
Love it.
man.
10 unique special infected.
Yeah,
Or maybe
different from
a
each other.
special corruption cards that are make them very unique. I think I would be okay with that too.
Yeah. Still excited. Still will probably buy the game eventually.
Yeah, you'll probably pre-order it and be like, I pre-ordered it.
I hope they do like a gold thing for free for only like a couple days maybe or like a day at least. A gold thing or like
Mm-hmm.
a Game Pass thing.
Not gold. Gold, you get to keep it. Game Pass.
Oh, okay. Game Pass then. I would like a Game Pass like day version of this and I'd be happy. And just a,
I'll play for a little bit and then go. It's like we said with Halo. We just want to play a little bit. Otherwise, we're just gonna watch YouTube videos anyways. I don't want to spoil everything if the game's good though.
yeah, I would probably
That's the
just watch
risky
little
part.
clips of like just the game itself, nothing big on the story.
Maybe like reviews. Maybe review other reviews without a spoiler.
But
Something like that.
yeah, you know, for like the 2 people that aren't us that watch these videos, comment down below what you think about this game and you know,
Also, special zombies. You thinking? Like, what do you think new special
and
zombies they could
yeah,
add?
and even come up with ideas. That would be cool.
Yeah, we would love to show your ideas in another video. Just talk about them in the beginning and then just like go
Oh
on
yeah, that would be
because
awesome.
you
I'm now I'm set on my centipede zombie idea. I want to see that. I want to see that so
yeah,
bad.
you should draw that. I want to see what the fuck you're thinking with
And then
that. I'm thinking like arms and
when you
stuff.
kill them and they separate from each other, there could be like one
Ew.
where it's like 3 zombies left connected and it just stands up on 2 legs and just has like legs on it for
Gross.
arms. That'd be so awesome. Oh man. Anyway, thank you guys
Yeah.
for tuning in.
Thank
We had a
you.
lot of fun talking about this. Even if we had to
Yep,
do
yep.
it 1.5 times, it's still worth it. Still a whole lot of
It's
fun.
fun.
The
I
game
think it
looks
was better a
good.
second time because we were
Oh
like
yeah.
roasting them for the thing they didn't do.
Good job, Back for Blood, for not
Yeah.
making or
We're not just copying your character, just copy and
yeah, good
pasting it.
job. Good job for making things different. I
Looks very
just
interesting. Excited.
yeah, me too. But yeah, we'll see you guys.
People links in the description.
Links in description.
Well, we'll use our sources. We could do. I use Screen Rant for the cards and Game Rant for the zombies.
All right. And then I'll even put the H2O Delirious video down in the description so you can see what the gameplay looks like. So,
Yep,
yeah.
yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye,
Okay.
people. Mod Coopers.
Bye.